DEOD SuperGP Champions Trophy made its way down to Port Shepstone and to Dezzi South Coast Raceway for the final round. And in the Super600s, it was a battle royal expected as always. The Brat Pack going all out and more. And you can see just how hard the Kawasaki boys were doing the work to get up there with the Yamahas. Blaze Baker on fire, and no pun intended, but another flame job on that Arai of Adolf Bosov saw him come to the front and lead. As soon as he got there, he started to open up an awesome amount of effort and got through the field rapidly. Blaze Baker tried to answer, but you could see just how much he was battling to stay with the pace of Adolf Bosov. The checkered flag came out, and Wolfen took the very first win, and the Cowboy was looking fired up for race number 2. Stephen Undal, who crashed out in race 1, came back with immense power, and the Yamaha was looking very tasty into turn 1. Baker running wide as he did in race number 1 and dropped back to about 5th place behind Anthony Shelley. Didn't take him too long as he block passed into the portable shade hairpin to make the move stick. This was the most impressive move of the day. Bosov sneaking through on the champion and showing him the way around into the DEOD double right-hander. Out of NGL Logistics and back down into the same area, Baker tried the same move. Unfortunately, couldn't make it stick and had to settle for 3rd place. Nicole van Arswegen on the Triumph doing a great job on her birthday and eventually would go up to finish in the top 5 in the overall championship. A great crowd at Dezzi's Raceway came out to see some of the best racing we'd seen all season long. At the front end, it was a battle of 2nd place that had to be decided. It was all about Stephen Undal fighting hard with Blaze Baker, and Undal looking to make amends after going down in race number 1. But as I mentioned, it was Blaze Baker who was on fire, and no one was going to try and beat him at his home track. Heading down onto the braking markers, trying to keep the Natal crowd happy, he eventually found a way through in the Pirelli Southern Loop, getting ahead of Pooch and showing him a clean pair of heels to the line. No one was going to catch Adolf Bosov, and a double on the day, his first double in Super 600s for the Cowboy, and a great win for the Indy Oil and Toy Store Kawasaki. Followed very closely, and then some massive burnouts in celebration of the end of the season for the Super 600s. Bosov on the top of the podium, a double victory on the day, and he was ecstatic with his effort. But the champion, that was all about Stephen Undal, and Pooch heads up Super 600s for 2015.